Welcome on board. My name is Captainjohn, and this is my office. Each week I fly hundreds of passengers to some of the most unique destinations all over the world. Come fly with me. See the world through my eyes. It won't be scripted, it'll be unique, and a whole lot of fun. I do fly to unique places, but perhaps one of the most unique places is Guyana. I'm in Georgetown right now, the capital. Tim Marie, the airport's about 20 miles up the road. This place is full of diverse cultures, full of Dutch and British influence. But for the last 30 years, they've been on their own, and they're searching for their own voice. And they're right now, this moment, about to take off in all aspects of their economy, especially tourism. Specifically, ecotourism. Every country has a must-see, and for Guyana, it's Kaieteur Falls. There are several ways to get to the falls. We've only got 2 days, so we're going to take the 45-minute flight from Tim Marie Airfield, but you can four-wheel it to the falls, or you can hike it. But for that, give yourself a week. Flight itself was a blast, but the first time you see the falls, that's amazing. Anyone who knows me will tell you I've always got something to say. But as we walked a few hundred yards to the falls, even I was wondering, how do you describe the indescribable? You know, when we heard we were going to come to the falls, I mean, that's nice. I want to go to the falls, but it wasn't that big of a deal. You know, I thought, you know, I've seen falls before, but this is spectacular. Seriously, there is nothing like 822 feet of falling water. Nothing like it. It's a bucket list moment, something else. What was nice about coming to the falls is it is kind of an intimate moment. There's only 9 of us in the airplane. So if you come out here, there's not a whole lot of tourists to kind of elbow through. You have this place to yourself. So you can just kind of take your time, get your pictures, and you're kind of like a little family here just for this little 2 or 3 hour tour. And just remember, this is raw nature. How close you get is up to you. Yes, from an Australian perspective, what do you think of Guyana so far?
Yeah, it's a great country. People are really, really friendly. Definitely reminds me much more of Africa and the Caribbean than South America in terms of its influences, music and food and that sort of thing. A lot of nature, which is pretty untouched by tourists. So yeah, I really like it.
Now the falls here, did it meet your expectations?
Definitely, absolutely beautiful. Pretty exciting how you can get really up close to it. And the surrounding area with the valleys and the rainbow, it's just absolutely beautiful.
This is one of the natural wonders of the world. With Kaieteur Falls fresh in our minds, we struck out to explore Georgetown. And one of the things in Georgetown really is what you can't miss, Stabroek Market. It's for the locals. It's where they get everything from their meat to their produce to their milk to their toothpaste. It's something that's really interesting. If you haven't seen a Caribbean market, to come check it out for an hour and just see how what shopping is like in South America.
Welcome to Guyana. This is Stabroek Market.
Oh, you're going to be overwhelmed, but just give it a second. This is organized chaos. Everything here has a purpose, and it's laid out perfectly to provide you with every household need you could possibly want. It's not going to fit me. That's not my style anyway. I didn't have anything in a size 30.
I love Guyana.
The market has a rhythm. It's contagious. Just go with it, and before you know it, you're having fun shopping. And how do the people feel about Guyana? Just ask.
I see tremendous potential here in Guyana towards tourism, and I could expand there with that. And I see Guyana in another 15 to 20 years. We're ahead another 15 to 20 years because we have everything here. For not only for the Guyanese people, but for the world too.
Thanks very much, I appreciate it.
I appreciate you too.
This is what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? Guyana. when you come here, be ready to participate, because if you do, you're going to have fun.
Welcome to Guyana. Hope you enjoy your stay.